Sabrina and Cole.
Face shields are always over here. Be in biotech and become a scientist and just go that route.
Speed it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Eat it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Hold on. 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 Speed it up. Speed it up. Scotty. Hattie. Charlie. Wiley. Cheddar. Got it. Good brain. Got it. Good brain.
Alright, the lighting is horrible. Welcome back to another Vlogmas video. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. Please make sure you are subscribed. If you've been here before, you already know what's going on, family. I am at work. I work at a biotech company, so I have to be very careful of different things I show you guys and share with you guys. I thought today I would kind of share with you guys what I do at work, because I feel like a lot of people hear the word biotech, but you don't know what you do. So I'm just dumping waste right now. So nothing too amazing about it, just making sure I properly dump all the waste out so that we don't get a huge fine, because you will get fined if the waste drums are overflowing or if they have inappropriate material inside of them. So basically, I'll kind of show you guys what it looks like. This is what a full set looks like whenever I take them out of a specific machine I'm working with today. These usually hold disposable tips inside of them. Obviously the tips are gone because the machine picks them up. This little plane has what we call mag beads in it, so they usually have magnetic beads inside of them, but obviously the beads are gone now. It's usually brown, it's clear right now. The tips that were in this one are now in this tray with the mag beads. And then these are just all different levels of alcohol waste the machine used to basically purify RNA. Moving. Grooving. Alright. End of the night responsibilities in our lab is obviously we stock a lot of stuff. We use a lot of plastic plates in order to purify RNA before we can run samples and give accurate results back to our patients. With that being said, I need to restock them, as well as tips. There's a lot to restock. So what is it like working in biotech? I feel like I know I'm smart, but I never thought I'd be smart enough to work in biotech, if that makes sense. Like I never thought I could do it, if that makes sense. So it's actually really straightforward. I'm actually really good at it. I like that biology and technology come together. And so if you really like bio and talking about different RNA strands and DNA strands and finding out what chemicals do what to different processes and all these other things, then you would really like biotech. And just seeing computers be able to do multiple things and different things at different companies is really cool too. So everything I've learned here at my job, you might be like, oh, you can take that information to another job. Some of it, but their machines might run differently. It might do other things. They might do their cleanup a lot differently because of the viruses or the bacteria or different things they're using and processing in their lab. Maybe they're working with blood. They don't work with blood. So I think it's a very rewarding job. I feel like it comes with a lot of growth, but you have to chase that growth, if that makes sense. But I guess that's every company though, and everything you do in life, you have to chase that growth in order to achieve it. Let's go restock. I know it's not the most amazing thing, but it's part of my job.
my baby, my Valentine. Can I did make my temperature the rise? If you leave me, I could die. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. Only yours. Your love ain't it on. I want to go chop your body. Your body never carry shit. Open up, make I see what they. You will not want to see. If you make a bad man sing,
Alright, so basically in this room, this isn't all the gowns. This is just, I think it's just, this is A to H. And then we have more in the other room. I just don't have to go there because my name begins with an A. I usually kind of work looking like a bum, so I told you I always put my headscarf on, my hoodie on, some sweatpants on, my Uggs on, so something like this. And then my only uniform is really to have on my lab coat, my face shield, my face mask at all times, of course. And then, of course, I have open-toed shoes because it is a lab. You can't do that. So they have little booties here. Mask if you've got yours. Different size gloves up here. Of course, wash your hands in the sink. We have 2 in both rooms. Name tags if you needed it. Face shields are always over here. COVID test if you got to take one. Hi, editing Ash here. I am continuing what I started recording yesterday for the vlog onto today, and I'm so sorry. It's just the lighting in this room is trash. I'm so sorry I didn't post yesterday, you guys. I was so exhausted from working grave shift, and I didn't think I had all my content yet for this video that I really wanted. I know you guys saw that I said I was very nervous to start working at a biotech company, which I was. I have a degree in bio, it's in physiology, so it's all about understanding how the body works and why it works the way that it does. But that being said, I'm very interested in infectious diseases, bacteria, viruses, what they do to the body, why they do what they do to the body. And working at this biotech company, I've now learned how to basically claim if a patient is positive or negative for a specific test that we're running. And it allowed me to really be a part of one of the biggest fights that the world has ever seen and continues to see. I work behind the scenes, and I'm not one that works in a hospital, but yet hospitals do rely on our tests and everything too. Hospitals rely on biotech companies a lot, and I don't think people ever express that as much. I don't think people talk about the different jobs that are in biotech either. And so I think it was really important for me to make this video because I want you guys to know it is a fun place to work. I love my coworkers. I'll make sure to include a whole slideshow of all the fun we have here. I've never grown up knowing about Black women doing biotech. I've always heard about being in healthcare, such as being a nurse or being a doctor. So it's really nice to know that you can be in biotech and become a scientist and just go that route, and it's amazing. So I feel like in my position, I moved up 6 months really fast, getting a promotion here, became full-time under the company, and I'm very blessed. What I love about biotech the most is that we get unlimited snacks all the time, everywhere, in every single room. They also pay for our lunches. We have expensive coffee machines, expensive water machines. We get stocks. We get what they call, I'm gonna say the name of my company. My company gives us an extra $300 like allowance, if you will, every month for you to spend on different things. So I can go spend the money on Disneyland if I wanted to, plane tickets, and rent a car. I can go to a concert with it, anything basically. And what it's supposed to be used for is any kind of thing you need mentally done, physically done, whatever, just to take care of your mental, physical state. You can use that money for it. So I love that for me. So it's a free money. It's literally $3,600 extra dollars that I get every year, and I get to use that money on anything that I want. And then what my company also does is they do a free mental day, basically for every month that does not have a holiday. So such as March doesn't really have a holiday. I would get a free day, and it's up to me to choose which day I would like to have off, which is really nice. Leave in the comment sections anything you loved about this video and where you work, and if you would ever give biotech a try. Bye.
You're better, you loser.
I know that.
So the Bravos have been picking up a lot of extra tips, and we just started like a first round. So,
Yeah.
Serena and Bolt.
Dottie, open the truck!
It's you trying to figure out which key it is. You didn't leave it at 831?